Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 4 of Vinci Rambles. Today, we're going to be talking about the elusive, the very sought after mirror in VRChat. Why is it so cool? Why do people sit in front of it? Why are they always in full body? And why are they not standing? Why are they sitting? Why are they being lazy? They have legs. We're going to be talking about that today because, hey, we've all done it. If you played VRChat, you've used the mirror, you've looked at yourself for way longer than you thought you would, and wasted all your time when you could be doing cool stuff like uh, what what else do people do in VRChat? What chat? No, we can't do that. We have mirrors to look at. But no, let's talk about this. Yeah, let's talk about this. So, why do people like to sit in front of mirrors? I will give you my opinion on the matter. So, if I'm hanging out with my friends, just chilling, we're always going to be in front of a mirror. And it's for a couple reasons. One, you're playing a virtual reality game where you can be anything. And it helps if you can see yourself. Like, first person view, yeah, you could see your hands and look down and see yourself, but actually seeing yourself move in a mirror and just knowing that, hey, that's me, is very cool, I guess. It helps get you into that mindset. It immerses you even more that you can see your kind of new self, new body moving around and knowing that it's you. Um, the other big thing is expressions. Unless you're really, really good and have yours memorized, doing expressions in VRC can be kind of tricky at times, especially with the index, because it's not always exact. It's nice to be able to see what face you're making at somebody. If I want to make a happy face, but I'm actually making like an ooh woo face or like a crossy eye. Just look at him go. I have so many. Maybe I don't know my tongue's hanging out the whole time. This is where we use a mirror, so I'm just not like, hey, guys, what? My tongue is out. Oh, hey, I couldn't see. That's those are two good points. Let's see if I can think of a third one. Um, oh, another good one. Looking at the mirror kind of lets you see more people. So, example, let's say I'm right here and I have, one, two, three, 4 or 5 friends just lined up right here. If I look down, friend number one is going to be blocking my view. I can do this, but even then, it's kind of hard to see people. You can't see their faces. But if you look at the mirror, you can see all of them just fine. They're just all lined up. You can see their faces. You can see their expressions. They can see you. It just makes things easier. You can see people coming up behind you, so you can't be spooked. Because we all have that one friend who's like, yes, now's my chance. It's all happened to us before. We've all been spooked by some asshole. And normally that asshole is our good friend. Thanks, good friend. No problem, buddy. Anytime. But no, that's one of the reasons why I like being in front of the mirror. It's not always, if someone wants to talk face to face, like if someone turns to face me when they talk, I would normally return the favor and face them as well. I just think it's polite. Okay, next point. How come it's always people in full body? That one a little more complicated. Because let's talk about this. So, let's say I'm in front of a mirror and I don't have full body. I'm either going to be sitting or standing. You may not be able to tell because I don't have full body. Maybe I'm like in sitting mode or standing mode, so I could be sitting on the ground IRL, but standing in the game. Nobody would know, and nobody would question them. But when you have full body, you can't hide like that. If you are sitting down in real life, your avatar is sitting down as well. So, like, why should we judge somebody in full body who's sitting down when someone who isn't in full body could very well be sitting down and we would never know? Like, no one complains about, the guy, sitting in front of the mirror without full body, doing like the slouched, like, kind of like desktop. You guys know what I'm talking about. No one is like, "Wow, why are you sitting down? You have arms and hand, like, you have a head and arms." No one ever says that. But when it's somebody in full body, they're like, "Wow, look at this guy who bought the $300 DOC just sitting down doing nothing." I mean, hey, do you stand IRL all the time? Do you not sit down and relax? Because I don't know about you, but I have a beanbag, and I've been standing for a couple hours, so I want to sit down and relax. Is that wrong? And hey, all my friends are in front of the mirror, and they're all sitting down, so I'm gonna sit down and relax with them. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, VR chat's supposed to be a place where you can relax, chill, and talk with friends. VR chat. And hey, when I chat with people, I like to be comfortable. Like, why would I want to be like uncomfortable when I'm chatting? That's dumb. If I had to choose between sitting in my comfy beanbag or sitting on a whole bunch of Legos, I'm gonna choose my beanbag. Like every time, even though I do like Legos and I would probably play with them, but then I wouldn't be chatting because I can't multitask. And it's like I just don't understand why people complain. Are they like, are they jealous that you have legs? I don't know. I don't like to think of it that way. It's just, I think some people just need to keep their comments to themselves. Like, who cares how other people are spending their time playing a game? It's like, it doesn't hurt you at all to just not say anything. Like, you'd be like, I wish they were doing something with their legs instead of sitting. But, I'm just going to keep that to myself because I'm not a complete asshole. They're enjoying the game how they want to enjoy the game. I'm going to be over here dancing and doing the YMCA with my legs. That's fine. You go right ahead. I think people who can dance in VR are so cool. I tried to dance once, and I have two left beans, and I destroyed a small country in the meantime. But I digress. It's like, I don't know. I just don't think it's a big deal. If people want to be in front of a mirror, sitting down, relaxing, just let them do it. It's like, oh well. Now, having said that, there are people, and we've all met them, who are, for simplest terms, like an asshole. They really are. I'm not gonna tell you guys what kind of avatar they're wearing, because I guarantee you can picture it based on what I'm going to describe here. They're in a public world, usually a popular one. Let's say, I don't know, Summer Rooftop or Black Cat. They're laying down, obviously on their bed, floating about 3 or 4 feet above the ground, and an avatar. And if you like and they're normally like talking to like one or two other people, and if you approach them and talk to them, they're gonna be like, "Oh, no legs, that must suck, bro," and they either just ignore you or block you. We've met those people, especially as a furry. Those people are normally like, "Ew, gross furry," and a lot of them have clients and will try to crash you because I don't know, they were never hugged as a child. Beats me. We know about those people. Those are full body assholes, and yeah, I wish mirrors didn't work for them. If we can just program a way to make it like if you're an asshole, mirrors don't work, that'd be great. I don't know what I don't know what we'd use for the asshole measure, but crashing people and just being a jerk would definitely be up there on the list. But okay, that's enough rambling. I could go on and on. I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope I cleared that up a little bit. I know mirrors are always a topic on VR chat. They always will be. We'll all have our opinions. This was mine. If you'd like to see more content from me like this, subscribe, dingle that bell, leave a comment, Join my Discord. Watch me on Twitch. I say this every episode. You guys know the drill by now. Until next time, you guys take care. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Well, if I did look clear, I'm this.